Well, hello everybody. It's part two, I hope, of our show here. We had a technical difficulty that made everything go
Kitty Wampus. Didn't that be?
kitty wampus.
That used to be a thing.
Well, let's see. What can we do until people find us again? Let everybody try and find us.
Looks like somebody found us. I think Robert was right on top of it, but I don't know who it is. It's Marion. There's Susan. It isn't Kitty Wampus, is it? It's Catty Wampus. Even better. Yeah, I love it too. I haven't heard it in some time. It just entered my consciousness when I was thinking about how to name this situation.
Okay, well, everybody will be finding us while we play this song.
One would hope. What are we playing? Oh, okay. Sounds good to me.
Jesus, she said, Jesus, I know there is no more rock and roll, no more rock and roll on the radio, no more sacred devil's music, no more pain, I can't dance to it, no more love and no more love that's gone away. She prays to hear some music on the radio again. Save me, she said, save me, I will keep the tune alive until I can't hear the guitar play. Hear it sing its soul at midnight, keep on bending till the daylight, till the sun comes up and starts another day. She prays to hear some music on the radio again. She wonders if she's wandered too far away from the sunset and the stars, from the cars and the boys and the noise and the lights. The beat made her whole and the tune gave her sight, and her hair danced on the neon night. Take me, she said, take me up, I'm falling. The stones just keep on rolling. They keep rolling, though they all are turning red. I can get some satisfaction if Jack's still jumping, he's still flashing. Time is on our side once again. She prays to hear some music
Wahoo!
Hey!
We're back.
We're back. We're back. Sorry about that.
We had an incident.
The iPad said it was running out of memory, so it could have shut off at any second. And then, or maybe it shut off because of that first. I don't know. It was hard to tell. So I had to just really quickly try to remedy that situation by getting rid of something off the iPad, and then it disconnected us. But we're back. We're back here.
And that's all that matters, really.
Come on, we're just a homemade thing.
Yeah, but and we try to be cool in these situations.
Yeah, we're cool. So
We
knew
don't
what
lose
the
our
fix
heads.
was. We got back to it.
We don't start getting all apologetic and all that. Anyway, nice to see you all back. Consider yourselves duly greeted. Robert and Aaron, and there's Lauren Nave. There she is. God, why I was thinking of you so much the last couple days, Lauren, and I can't remember what that was attached to, but anyway, it's nice to see you. Yes. Well, it's been quite a week, hasn't it? I mean, we had a lovely breakfast yesterday, just like kind of going backwards. Just random breakfast with Louie and Mary Jean.
We just wound up. We go to our favorite place, Farmer Boy, and there's our friend Mike Shiflett, who eats there all the time. We see him there all the time.
Yep.
So we said, hey, Mike, you want to join us? And then our friends Mary Jean and Louie came by. And we said, hey, you want to join us? So we had a big breakfast party yesterday at the Farmer Boy.
5
That was
people.
very jolly.
That was really jolly. And then, of course, there's the tickets that we lucked into
Yeah, and then we have
on Friday night.
Yeah, our friend Ian wound up with 2 extra tickets to see Leo Kottke at the Libero Theater.
So great.
One of the premier 12-string guitar players of all time.
Yep.
Of course, he plays it better than me, but this is the kind of guitar he would play with 12 strings on it. Although he had a Taylor.
He's
not
a
the
treasure.
Guild, but he's a...
He's
Good
79, still playing great. There's hope for me at 73.
Hoping in 17 years from now I can be playing the guitar like Leo Kottke. I could practice every day and maybe get as good as Leo Kottke is when he's 79.
You never know. Practicing works. I'm here to tell you. Susan says, watch the commercials. We might do that. We don't really know what we're going to do today. It's kind of a day with no plans. Got no plans today, really.
Right. But,
What else did we do? There was something else that we did, seems like, this week.
well, let's see what we did. Well, we went out for my birthday to
Oh,
Cadario.
yeah. Cadario, yeah.
Went out for my birthday. We
That
actually
was-
treated the whole week like it was, every day was my birthday.
Yeah, we really did. We were a little decadent, but now we're back to being the sober individuals that we
That's
are.
right. That's right. Well, you know what? We saw that Bob Dylan movie.
That's what we.
That's what.
That's
That's
right.
what we saw.
Yeah.
Hey, go see it. Complete Unknown, the Bob Dylan movie. Highly recommended. Hey, and I am a person who almost hates every one of those stupid biopics that
Right.
they come out with.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you guys, all of you know this. I used to teach the history of rock and roll
For many years.
at Antelope Valley College for 10 years, and then I taught it for 4 years at University of California, Santa Barbara, where Erin, if she is back on, and I met. She was a teaching assistant while I taught that class for many times. And
So you're a bit contemptuous of the biopic.
yeah, because I don't, there's so many of the, so many of them, they just, I don't know, they make things overly dramatic, or things that could have been dramatic in real life, they conflate and stuff like that. So I'm not a big, sometimes they just have things wrong. So, but this one, very accurate. It was based on a book which I went and bought and read yesterday called Dylan Goes Electric. It was written by Elijah Wald, and Dylan Goes Electric is explaining the whole situation that happens in the Greenwich Village folk scene and then the Newport Folk Festival, how they're kind of intertwined with these key figures in folk music, and how Dylan's Dylan's involvement of that, and Pete Seeger and Alan Lomax and Albert Grossman and Joan Baez and Peter
All those
Palmer and all these
colorful
people.
characters.
Yeah, and a bunch of people. So it's really great book. So I recommend. I don't know. I want to go back and watch the movie again after reading the book, and I will probably go see the movie again. Maybe we could go see the movie again.
I wouldn't mind.
But
Well-
Timothée Chalamet, by the way, oh my God, I was skeptical,
I was too.
but
Nails it.
total respect.
Yeah.
Total respect to that dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, great movie. Go see it. Highly recommend it. Read the book. Dylan Goes Electric. And
Because the movie is based on the book,
the
which
movie is based on the book. And the
Comments.
book is very well researched. It's like a scholarly work. It's very well done. There's lots of interviews with the people who were there in Dylan's sphere, and Pete Seeger and all those folks, Alan Lomax and so.
everybody gives stellar performances.
And everybody, yeah, great.
Who was Pete Seeger?
Ed Norton?
Ed Norton, yeah.
Ed Norton,
yeah.
Pete Seeger,
Fantastic. Hey,
So-
Aaron just called you a rockologist.
Rockologist extraordinaire. I don't know anything that's happened in the last 10 years having to do with pop music at all, but I know the old stuff pretty good, well enough to teach it for a while.
That's right.
Anyway, go see that. Go see that movie. We saw that movie. I'm kind of inspired by that movie.
I
because-
noticed that. Yeah, between that and the concert on Friday, you seem like kind of a little energized, Dan.
Like this guy. So I want to raise that because this character could be. Let's say this character was in Minnesota
Yeah, yeah.
originally to start off with. But
Like
this,
Dylan
This
was.
guy's from Kentucky.
Right.
Boy, I just got a big craving for bacon all of a sudden.
That's pretty weird.
Gonna save my money. Go to New York City. I'm gonna be the man I always thought I am. I'm gonna take my money. I'm gonna leave Kentucky. I'm gonna be the man I always thought I am. They say at West Bend that is the best place to be. Sunshine, blue waters, and plenty of open country. Well, good night, ladies. I doubt I'll miss Kentucky. I'm gonna be the man I always thought I am. I'm heading north, even though that's where cold winds blow. I'm feeling like night, and I'm gonna melt this snow. I'm gonna sing my song there in New York City. I'm gonna be the man I always thought I am. Gonna be the man I always thought I am. Gonna be the man I always thought I am.
He's such an enthusiastic little guy.
That character is so enthusiastic. So enthusiastic. Hey, you know what? How about time for the wish?
I think I'm ready for the wish.
Are we ready for a wish?
At least one.
Wish?
At least one. Are you guys ready for wishing? Seems like a timely thing to do. Okay, I'm preparing. I'm putting on my seasonal crown next to Kathy Luna. I don't know if she's still back. Is she back? Hey, there's Brent Franklin. Hey, Brett.
Brent, are you? Hey, you know what? I got 2 copies of the literary journal that I need to get to you somehow. Are you in town? Are you around today? Text me after the show is over. Maybe we can figure out how I could drop these off to you.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to see your name in print, and and it's a really attractive looking volume too, I think. Okay, so there's my camera. I've got my crown on. I was just looking to see if Kathy was back. I don't see her. But anyway, Katie's back. Ready to wish everyone. I've got my crown. I have my wand, so I'm prepared. Let me look at Stryker. Oh, Stryker's wearing his Rincon surf hat today. In honor of Rincon Surf. Is that the name of it?
It's Matt Moore's surf shop, Rincon. Yep.
Right. Anyway, so the way this works, as you all know, is you're gonna figure out a wish. I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna go over and bop Stryker here with my wand on his nose. He gave me permission. At which point your wish will be granted. So, got your wish? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. May your wish be granted. And that's how it works here on the Dennis and Laura show. We grant wishes.
We grant wishes.
We know we've got all kinds of exciting action going on.
Michael McNiven is here.
Hey, he's wishing. He's a wishing and a hoping. Plotting and praying, or whatever those lyrics are.
Well, it only seems fitting that we should do this song next.
I agree.
Don't you?
Yep.
Let me, I have to go just to make sure.
Michael, we nearly made it up there last weekend, but we wimped out because of the weather.
Because of the rain, we wimped out.
You know, what can I say? But we miss your face. We want to hang out with you, man. We want to, shoot the breeze.
Hey, it's a holiday weekend next weekend.
It's a holiday weekend?
Yep.
A holodeck weekend?
Well, it is for now. I think they're axing holidays left and right.
Oh, yeah. Can't be having any more holidays. But in theory, we're going to have a holiday. So maybe we could head up north on Monday. We so desire.
Well, let's see. I haven't sung that one in a long time. So I'm kind of hesitant to just do it off the top of my head.
That seems like a pretty dangerous proposition, Dennis. Well, anybody have anything to add? Okay, Mike says he wimped out because of the weather himself. Well, see, we were all hibernating. And it's not a bad thing to do, really.
Yeah.
In general.
You got to rebuild your stamina.
That's right.
Okay, where's that thing? And I need this thing. I need the other thing.
Are capos involved?
Capos are involved.
We know how we feel about capos around here.
Let's see.
What's going to happen, right? Everybody knows.
So here's what's going to happen is
Brent
in May,
says no one's ever called him
attractive looking volume.
But there's a first time for everything, right?
Yeah. Boy, Niles is going to change, isn't it? In May.
Yeah, Niles is really going to change. But all things must come to an end, I suppose.
To everything there is a season.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah, man. This is for you, Michael.
Courthouse can't afford a gavel. Up a tree without a paddle. Can't pave a street with glue and gravel. Can't get cable on a radar range. And all the horses that we beat to death, we could have rode them, but we sold the sun.
ourselves a brand new plaza. This town is gonna change. This town is gonna change. Here there's gonna be a water fountain. Bring a little maid of brain. Might cost a fortune, but look who's counting. This town is gonna change. This town is gonna change. Going Wi-Fi at the cafe. Even the cows are excited. It'll feel just like Hawaii when they widen all the lanes. Pickups turn to Porsches. Tire kickers turn high rollers like 5 dogs playing poker. For years they all had names. Man's best friend at 2 a.m. I own the dog that bit me. It's been one long demolition derby. This town is gonna change. This town is gonna change. The kids study and they walk okay, and they chew a good hillbilly slang. They can hit a ball through the window of a mini mall and run through amber waves of plain. But they're starstruck by the moving trucks. They can do without a junk food chain. Cement dries on a new train station. When no one's looking, they can write their names. When no one's looking, we'll write our names. Look at me, I'm a dinosaur. I drive slow like I did before. By the vacancy sign at the Belvoir Springs. Gaslight rainbow at the other end. This town is gonna change. This town is gonna change. This town is gonna change. This town is gonna change.
Oh, Michael.
What a song.
As our friend Gian Greco would say, that's a fucking great song.
Yeah, that is what he would say. And that's exactly how he would say it.
That's a fucking great song.
That's right. Looks like people liked it. There are hearts floating about.
Hearts floating around.
Thanks, Robert.
Michael. I got to come up there and sing it. Maybe we'll come up there this next weekend if you don't go out of town or something.
Yeah, what's happening this weekend, Michael? You know how we are. We're just sort of spur of the moment people.
Vagabonds.
Yeah.
Restless hobos.
We're restless hobos.
Shiftless grifters.
Shiftless grifters. I love that. The griftless shifters.
Griftless shifters.
Yeah, like that.
Shiftless grifters.
He says he's not crying. We're crying. Right?
Oh, I know. You know what? Look a little
Little misty.
little misty. I think I have some allergies. Because
Yeah, probably.
probably allergies. Probably.
Cynthia liked it. Look at all the hearts we have this weekend. We got a 9.
Goodness gracious.
Well,
9.
let's sing another sentimental song. What do you think?
Sentimental song.
Or are you more ready for that kind of situation? There's Michael Wilds. Hi, Michael. Good to see you.
Hey. Hey everybody, oh gosh, what a lovely song that was just sung. That Michael McNiven song is, oh gosh, it just pulls the strings on my rubber heart to hear it every time I hear it. Gosh, it's so beautiful, so lovely. Oh, this town is gonna change. Yes, it is. Hey, but here's a surf report. Because the surf changes every day, every moment of every day. Oh, the surf, yeah. The sea changes colors. I don't know the rest of that Stevie Nicks line, but I thought it was pretty profound when I heard it for the first time. The sea changes colors, but the sea does not change. I think that's the way it goes.
Wow, that's intense, man.
Oh, I'm not sure. Go check out the lyric sheet to that song. Anyway, 0 to 1 foot, Portaferry conditions out here at the world's safest beach at Carpinteria State Beach. We got a 2 knots wind. That is hardly a breeze at all. We got a beautiful sunny day today. I think we're looking at about 60 degrees out there. Sorry for all you folks elsewhere where it's colder than cold. But you know, out here, California freezing would be 59 degrees or lower. But I think we're above that. Nice day to go for a jog. Take your dog out for a walk. Go out, eat some tacos on a patio somewhere. Or stay inside, I guess, and watch the football game. Low tide's 2:19 p.m. High tide, 8:59 p.m. So you could go, I think the game starts at 3 Pacific time, so you could go out there and do the low tide if you're a gamer or doing whatever they do out there. Like, hey, Spike. Hey, Ray, what you doing? I just thought I'd come up top, see if I could catch any of that Super Bowl action. Super Bowl action? I don't watch the game, but you know what? I watch all the pre-game stuff. I watch the pre-analysis of what's going to happen. I watch the statistics of the quarterbacks and the wide receivers. I watch the statistics of the defensive end, the defensive tackles, and how many sacks they got. And then I pay attention to the controversy with the referees, and I pay attention to those heartwarming stories of football players whose mamas worked 6 jobs and then brought them up to be good men who learned how to play football and just basically run into other men for a living. Yeah, that's a pretty good thing to do, but you don't watch the game? Nah, not me, man. I don't watch the game. I don't like competition. You don't? No, man, I just think if we all cooperated rather than competed, it would be a much better world. Cooperation instead of competition? Wow! What an idea! Yeah, you know. Because the Rays, we really don't compete that much. We just glide and abide. At least, the school of that's my Ray schooling taught me that. To ride and glide and abide. No, it's just glide and abide. Glide and abide. Glide and abide. That's right. That's all you got to do, man. Just glide and abide. Every now and then something goes weird. You got to take a deep breath. Hold it. Let it out. And then you just go on gliding.
God.
Glide. Glide. But anyway, man, I gotta go glide, I don't want to miss one more minute of pre-analysis and any sort of, psychic predictions of which quarterback is going to have more yards and which wide receiver is going to catch more passes and whether somebody's going to get sacked or not, or whether the offensive line or the defensive line is going to win it in the trenches. I don't need any of that stuff, man. I don't need to listen to it. I got to listen to all that Because when you listen to all that, because that's what we want. We want the journey. We don't want the end result. We want the journey. The journey. The journey. Oh, yeah, I might still give for the halftime show with Kendrick Lamar, because I like him. Okay. All right, man. Gotta go. Gotta watch it on somebody's tube somewhere. There's gotta be a tube open someplace. I can go get a drink, watch a game, watch the pre-game. I don't want to watch no games because I don't like the competition. I just like the collaboration. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Well, have fun. No matter whether you like the collaboration or the competition or the collaboration of people who are competing against each other as a team. Oh, it's so complicated sometimes. Oh, gosh.
Boy, Ray really had some gems of philosophical thought.
That's
that
right.
I'm still pondering.
He gives you a lot to ponder.
Well, Michael says, for a Ray that doesn't watch football, he certainly knows all about football.
Well, he doesn't watch the game. He watches all the pre-show analysis.
Right.
And then that's the pre-show, the pre-analysis, the all the stuff with the guys who used to play the game, who are talking about the players who are going to play that game. That's the way it works.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, 4 guys, or sometimes 5, who sit around on a little dais.
Yeah.
And they talk about...
Which looks like it's right in the middle of the field. I don't know
Sometimes, but maybe they green screen it. I don't know.
I don't know
how that works.
Maybe they push it out on wheels.
They could probably, I'd probably push it out on wheels.
Kind of like we did with the
Didn't we
big
do that in
video
some show?
thing when we were teaching. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, you push stuff out on wheels.
yeah.
You can push stuff out on wheels. Hey, everybody, if you ever need to push stuff, put it on wheels. It's easier to push.
It just is. Just make sure it's not too top heavy.
Although it could run away from you. Sometimes, it's better to just use gliders.
Yeah.
Those little gliders.
You have a
put
number
under
of
furniture.
options for moving furniture.
Yes.
Hey, there's Bill Goodell.
Hi,
Hey,
Bill.
Yeah, we need a T-shirt that says "Glide and Abide."
Glide and abide.
Yeah.
With a little picture of Ray on there. Okay, let's see. What song should we do? We got to sign for a couple. Let's see.
It's hard to decide.
No, let's do that.
Hey.
That one.
Okay, let's tell everybody what we're going to do on Wednesday night.
Oh, we're gonna go see Steve Poltz at the Mavericks as Tales of the Tavern.
Sold out show.
Sold out show. We got our tickets way in advance
Oh,
so we could see him.
So jazzed. Love Steve Poltz. So what are we doing? Number 7?
Number 7.
Oh, then I need to get a different instrument. Michael McNiven says, I use wheels to push out toothpaste.
Where would we be without the wheel? We'd be
know.
toothpasteless, or you'd just be squeezing rather than using a wheel.
Yeah.
You put it behind your car tire when you're down to those last little bits that you can't squeeze out with your own hand.
Right, that's what a wheel would come
Put
in.
your toothbrush right there on the pavement.
Right.
Put your toothpaste holder or your toothpaste tube there. Just back up a couple inches,
And
3
when-
inches maybe.
then-
It'll splurt it right out onto the
Right,
toothpaste.
no waste.
Pull your toothpaste up off that pavement.
Yeah.
All has to happen within 3 seconds, though.
Yeah, that's
3-second rule of having something on the ground that you're going to put in your mouth.
I know. So many things to ponder.
I got to figure out how this goes. Okay, let's get it together. 3, 2, 1, go. There's a hole in the boat. It's raining on the river. There's water all around. Pulling a breath, feel I'm going under. This time I won't drown. I'm smiling. crack of blue in the gray sky. There's a hole in my coat, the wind makes me quiver and howls out a lonesome sound. Blow out of breath, see the steam as it quivers, the fire has not gone out. I'm smiling as I stagger back, laughing though I don't know why. Maybe it's because this time there's a crack of blue in the gray sky. There's a hole in my pocket, well, I don't know how I got it. I lost everything, and I don't know where I dropped it. Just let it go. I don't want to go back to that place where I was before. And I'm smiling as I stroll on by, laughing though I don't know why. Maybe it's because this time there's a crack of blue in the gray sky. Crack of blue in the gray sky. Crack of blue in the gray sky. Crack of blue in the gray.
No gray sky today.
Nope. It's pretty blue out here.
Couple of clouds.
Pretty blue. Pretty
pretty much
blue.
it.
Come on out. World's safest beach. Carpinteria. Nice day outside.
What do you think we're gonna do next?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Well, I think we're probably going to go get breakfast.
I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And yeah, because if we go to Farmer Boy, they're going to be closed for 2 weeks for renovation. So this will be our last opportunity for a couple of weeks. And then I'll be preparing for hip surgery.
We got 5 more shows.
So much to look forward to. 5 more shows before surgery. I wonder what Kimberly Akimbo is. Katie's gonna go see it.
just a little something.
That was a little
A
something.
little something.
Yeah, a good title for it.
All right, you guys. A little something to get you out there.
Little something something. Isn't that the name of a beer?
There was a little.
Hey, we gave Vicky goosebumps. Hey, Vicky, if you like that, I highly recommend Leo Kottke. You know, he was not on my radar. He was out when we were youngsters listening to music.
Yeah, that was Leo Kottke inspired. Nowhere near the sound quality of a Leo Kottke playing.
But
it was
it's very relaxing,
little thing.
calming.
A little something to get you relaxed and out there on your Sunday.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy your Sunday.
And
And we'll see you this time on the same Bat channel.
Yeah.
And hopefully we won't run into what we ran into.
Any
today.
technical difficulties? Well, I know what to do to fix it, so we'll fix it, and then we'll be plenty good.
It'll be
Shows how many shows we do. We do shows, and then it records it onto my iPad, and then every once in a while the iPad runs out of memory, and then in the middle of the show it'll go like, iPad's running out of memory, and then
And you're in the middle of a song.
we're in the middle of a thing, and then I was all worried, and so anyway, so we just need to move some stuff around on the iPad, and then
Back to business.
back to business.
Yep.
But you could meld these two shows together by watching them one after the other on YouTube.
Yeah.
By the way, folks, please, if you watch this on Facebook, this is great. We love the community on Facebook. We love everything. But every once in a while, maybe go back, want to watch one of our shows, and subscribe and like on YouTube.
Yeah, we're on YouTube. The
And then
Dennis
we're
and
gonna,
Laura
yeah,
show.
so, and for those of you who missed our show at Soho,
Oh yeah.
which a lot of you did because you weren't even in Santa Barbara or nearby at the time, we put our whole Soho set up on YouTube. You can watch it there. And there's two tabs on YouTube. It can be a little confusing. One is live, so you'll see all of these shows under the live tab, but you should see that one under the regular tab. And we felt like we played a really good show that night. So go see it, and you can have fun. It sounded really great. Got a pretty good video.